Hi! The Mage Arena mini quest doesn't have any quest requirements, and the stat requirement is just 60 magic. Now, because there aren't any stackable food that you can tick it with, I think that you will also need either 37 prayer for protect from magic, or a hit points level of over 21, as the max hit of the boss is a 20. Item requirements: a knife, and no ranged or melee gear.
No way.
No weapons, no armor, nothing related to ranged or
You
melee.
can't bring armor? What?
Enough costs to be able to defeat 5 monsters. You will need approximately 100 fire blast spells or 100 fire bolt spells with chaos gauntlets. Now, the spell that you're going to use to defeat the boss with must not be recently unlocked. For example, if your magic level is just 60, then I do not suggest you to use Fire Blast, which is unlocked at level 59, as the boss will drain your magic level.
Wait. He fucking drains me stats.
If you do not use Protect from Magic for the entire duration of the fight. And lastly, if you use Protect from Magic, then bring 1 or 2 prayer potions, and if you do not, then you will need 1 or 2 restore potions. For the recommendations, because this mini quest takes place in a Mage Arena in a level 53 wilderness, there's always a chance that there will be a PKA. So maybe, when you get attacked by a PKA, bring some D-Hide armor as a switch, and also bring good healing food. Again, because this is the wilderness, only bring and use items that you are willing to lose. The easiest way to get to the Mage Arena is by pulling the lever in Ardoin. Or you could trek through the entire wilderness straight north to Mage Arena. There is no lever in Edgeville. There is a spirit tree near Edgeville which will take you to the battlefield, which is quite close to the lever in Ardoin. You could use that if you're in Edgeville. Here in the Mage Arena are 3 NPCs. The one with the grey pants, called Gundai, if you talk to him and select the first option, he will open up your bag. So when traversing the wilderness to make your way to the Mage Arena, you don't need to risk anything, as you can simply open the bag right here, which is a safe zone. Prepare for the boss fight, and when you think you're ready, make sure to choose your spell, autocast, and let's talk to Kolodion. Select option 1 3 times. Can I fight here? Yes, indeedy. And then okay, let's fight. You'll be teleported inside of the Mage Arena, and it is time to defeat Kolodion 5 times. Every time you defeat Kolodion, it will spawn another form, which is stronger. It has more defense, more accuracy, and more hit points. Kolodion will only attack with magic, so if you have access to the prayer Protect from Magic, make sure to activate it to negate all damage. If you don't have Protect from Magic, then you will need to pay attention to your HP, as the max hit is a 20. Kolodion will always fire one of the 3 god spells. If one of these 3 land, then it will reduce a stat. Ceredomin Strike will reduce your prayer points, Claws of Guthix reduces your defense level, and Flames of Zamorak reduces your magic level. This means that if you fight without Protect from Magic, Flames of Zamorak is going to reduce your magic level by quite a bit, to the point that you're probably not even going to be able to use the spell that you're using. At the end of like every form, make sure that you check your stats menu to see if your stats got drained, and if so, drink a restore potion dose. I almost forgot, but you don't have to defeat all 5 forms at once in one sitting. If you run out of food, for example, at the 4th phase, then you can simply exit the arena, get some more food from the bank, and talk to Kolodion to restart the 4th form again. That's basically it. Always keep your HP above 20, or use Protect from Magic and drink a prayer potion dose. Sit back, relax, and see you in a bit. Once you have defeated Kolodion, congratulations, you have completed the Mage Arena mini quest. You'll be teleported back to the safe area. Let's step into the sparkling pool next to him to claim our reward. There are 3 rewards for completing this mini quest. To claim the first one, go north to find 3 statues. Pray at one of them to spawn the best in slot magic cape, providing plus 10 attack and defense bonus. Note that you can only own 1 cape. For your second reward is 1 free god staff. To claim this, talk to the Guardian Chamber near the sparkling pool, and the staff that you will get for free will be of the same god as your first chosen god cape. For the third and the final reward is that you now have the ability to cast the 3 different god spells inside of the Mage Arena. If you want to be able to cast a god spell outside of the arena, then you must first cast it 100 times inside. If you want to be able to cast all 3 of them outside, then you will need 600 blood runes, 700 fire runes, and 900 air runes. The main source of blood runes in the game come from the magic store in the Wizards Guild in Yanil. When you have the runes, either equip your best in slot prayer gear and then cast the spells 100 times in the arena while you have Protect from Magic activated. Casting it 100 times will cost you about 4 prayer potion doses. If you don't have Protect from Magic, then equip magic robes and consume a lot of food. When you have casted your first god spell 100 times, then you will be notified with a prompt. To be able to cast another god spell, you must first elk your current god staff for 48 KGP and drop your current god cape. And only then you'll be able to buy another staff of a different god from the Chamber Guardian for 80,000 coins. And that will conclude the Mage Arena quest guide. Okay, thanks, bye.